go! Let's get this party started. I'm blind. Take care of this imp. Anything in the red chest to start us off. Super troll bomb. Pills, tears down. Oh my lord. And friends till the end. I'm sure it'll be okay. Hey, look, free item. No use re-rolling. I'll just take it. Scorpio makes up for the tears down low-key magic fingers. Will surely get re-rolled. Maybe into something good. Fate's reward, it is honestly something pretty good. It's basically gonna make up for the tears I weren't shooting just a second ago. Give me a couple tears ups and that will surely happen by the end of the run. And it will be like it never even happened. Or I can get like a lucky foot, a Virgo, and turn that tears down into a tears up. Tons of different routes we could take. Surprisingly, I will be able to get another reroll here. Does not happen very often when you've already explored just a lot of basement 1, and it's purely, I want to say, because I have a couple big rooms here, which is lucky. Whoa! I did that thing in the movies that people always do when they're running away from like some obstacle or explosion, but instead of just turning to the left or right, they keep running in the same direction. You know what I'm talking about? I realized that mid-run, and I made a fat left turn, dude. Maybe I can get super secret room and or bomb here. Just one, but that's still really good. Give me all of that. Who's alive? Bomb spider. Oh, I wanted to, wait, no, I can still. Come over here. I want to get this soul heart for freebies. Appreciate it. Reroll available. Let's hit up Dingle and just shoot into you until you die. Triple dash is no issue, and I think it's every like 5 seconds that you proc poison on a boss is like the cooldown. You know, it's feeling more like a 7-second type of thing. But even then, yeah, bosses have a cooldown for when they can be poisoned. But Scorpio's poison damage is just so powerful, I don't even think I mind. It's basically just a really, probably even better than just a regular one, damage up. And that's right, I'm blind, I don't know. Marbles. Good for the future. Right now, though, it's whatever. Ooh. Sigil of Baphomet is fat though. You're gonna need to take that. We do not actually have a key on us. And I don't know where the secret room is, so I'm actually just gonna go, and I'm okay with that. Sigil is so strong, we might be able to land perfection on this entire run. Like, look at that. Why? Kill a single enemy, which is incredibly easy by a Scorpio, by the way. And this entire room, I was entirely, completely invulnerable. I could not be touched after just one kill. It's kind of an absurd trinket. If you have not unlocked it yet, I highly recommend. I believe it's the Bloody Mary challenge, added in Repentance. It for surely carries not only runs, but also Lost and Tainted Lost runs as well. Milk is decent now via Repentance Plus, but honestly, I still think I could go for more. And there's no way I get an extra reroll, so I am either gonna roll this and get bomb back, which I'll take, or I would have been willing to use the D6, but no. Instead, I'll save my D6 for a potential devil or into angel room type deal. I don't really mind which one we go, so I'm just gonna walk in there, and if it's not good enough to take devils and commit, then we just simply won't take devils and commit. Of course, getting a green ass mega brimstone wouldn't hurt, you know, I'm cool with that. If you want to do that for me, we shall see. Proc another poison. Poison, of course, really good on segmented bosses. I'm really stupid, but that's okay. I think we'll be fine. Almost just got sandwiched by Larry Jr. Beginning to think this guy is unironically sentient. I'll get a soul heart by the end of this fight for future deals, which is nice. Okay, pageant boy, halfway decent considering I have no money. You want to hope for nickels and stuff, but I find it kind of rare. Devil. Mega Blast? I mean, it's definitely a good item, but not right now. Satanic, also a really good item, but not right now. 2 God Devil Room active items. And yet I still just have a god item on me, so I can't do it. Sorry. Well, dang, that kind of sucks. I should not have taken the soul heart that early, huh? I might not be able to go curse room without risking my, you think I can make this? Oh, I can't in this cycle. Without risking my soul heart, yeah. And I know the secret room is not next to the curse room. Or I could just be like, yeah, I'm a gamer. I don't care if I lose my soul heart. Where the hell is the secret room? I'm going to the curse room anyway. Or, no, it's not over here. I actually have no idea where it is. It's probably above the treasure room. I'm gonna go. Yay, okay. Clarity of knowing, and also it was technically optimal. Secret room to my right. Oh, wow. That's really rare. All of those pickups had a small chance to turn into a chest, and they all did, except for that one little red heart. I'll open all of these. Super troll bomb is whatever. Now I really have extra soul hearts for the future. This run is actually absurdo. So much so that I'm willing to go birdo mode. I don't know. Sorry, it rhymed. I meant go to the shop. Yeah? No. No. Reroll Nightlight. No. Reroll Sharp Plug. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, dude. And now we do have keys for the Downpour. Once again, Sigil of Baphomet going to carry us. Let's try and go perfection. I don't know if it's possible, but it's definitely plausible. Curse of the Lost will increase our map size just a smidge, which is actually something I like to see here. I did not kill these ghosts in time. I'm afraid that I'll get hit. Okay, we're fine. And I like to see it purely because it means I get extra re-rolls, especially on Downpour 2, when the map is literally doubled. So we have an extra big map along with a double map. Now just give us a restock machine in the shop and I will cook on this floor, I promise you. I'm curious, if you death card everyone? Okay. I was thinking that if you like death carded everyone or like use the death button, the Sigil of Baphomet would make it so that you could just have infinite invincibility. It looked like I had a little bit of a cap there, no? Like my invincibility did not last as long as there were that many enemies, if that makes sense. Dad's key, hell no. Brown nugget, hell no. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Still, yeah, whoa. Still feeling the effects of that tears down, to be honest with you. I do appreciate Fate's reward for kind of making up for it though. But a tears up would do me well, and a golden bomb definitely does it as well. Don't die in here, be embarrassing. Exact same curse room as last floor. Interesting. Okay. Dog. Maybe a little bit much. Slightly too heavy on the bomb side. Can I maybe get some keys? I'm starving out here. Whoops. Well, there goes perfection. Listen, as long as we're not dying, I can't really complain. Super secret, no items in here. Pill time! Luck up. Speed up. Luck up again. Range down is kind of sucky, but Isaac has good base range, so whatever. And then burp the range down. Wish I took that earlier, but it's not a big deal. I will probably asterisk get a key so I can access the shop. I'm not gonna force it just yet. I might as well just go and fight this boss. Maybe I spawn a deal. I believe I already blew up a keeper on this floor via my golden bombs, which good job me. I've just reminded myself I got golden bombs. I was using for a bit of combat. Hello. No deal, that's fine. Blue cap is way too solid and it's literally the tears up and I have been asking for. I think this main floor is big enough that if I go to the shop right now, reroll if need be, and then continue to do the rest of the mirror dimension, I could farm myself up another reroll, which would go crazy mode. Hello? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to roll that. Blanket mode? No. Birthright mode? That's the mode we're talking about. Gongo mode, even. A choice between rerolls on boss room or treasure room? Probably. Most likely, the treasure room would be higher value. I always go by the notion that the boss pool is solid and will always provide you something you want, like that. However, the treasure room is so much more wider. It has like 500 items in it, but you know, it could be polyphemus. So like, whatever dude, I'm going crazy mode on it. Ooh, DPS or protection? I'm gonna go DPS purely because I'm giving up on my perfection, honestly. Where the hell is it? I'm lost. Where's the treasure room? Yeah, I don't see perfection working out for us. So instead, I think if we go crazy mode, here you are. Best friend Taurus. I low-key don't want either of these. With a little bit of DPS on my trinket, we should be able to cook. I don't really need defense. I feel like my damage is good enough that I can sustain myself, and my health is good enough that I know I will be living. On to the next floor, which shall be the Ashpit, by the way, and or the mines. Just because I had the bombs to make it work, so I felt like it. Ashpit it is. I should have gone ghost mode to get a free curse room, because you guys know I like doing that, and it's pretty common that it happens. But also, small optimization, not game changing. You know what is? Getting a stapler. Now that's fat. I could have rerolled, maybe gotten a go ahead, but with my minimal tears up, honestly, this extra damage is kind of what I need. Plus the pentagram, now I'm comfortable with our DPS. Now I'll go for utility. Ashpit's a bit scary, you know, so you gotta hard commit to a bit more DPS than usual IMO. Treasure. Purity. Rubber cement. I love this item. I gotta take it. Sorry. But then again, not really sorry. I love this thing. I feel like this one is going to benefit greatly from a rubber cement as well. Is this greed one bomb per mushroom, or is it the smartest thing you could ever do in your life? What is that pill? It's, okay, it's the dumbest thing. No way, that's a chaos card, right? Could you imagine? Chaos card and I spawn Gideon on this floor? Wait a second, peak cinema, arrow walk, dang it. I was so excited, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's with the god items game? School bag. Let's blow this dude up for extra deal chance. I almost got it. Maybe I get enough money for that reverse card, which is likely, and then the blue map is far less likely, but still possible. I'll hold out hope for that. Okay, this super secret room is pretty rare. Usually I find that there's more soul hearts and black hearts and just special hearts in here, but a soul heart and a rotten heart is not a bad pull either. I will blow up every single mushroom. I'm not even afraid. It's not Gideon. Joyous day. It's okay. If it was Gideon, I'm gonna be honest, I'd be maybe a little bit disappointed. Knowing that I had a, magic card available and it was not the chaos card that was prophesized. Instead, let's just take care of Rapscallion. Now, for the first time ever, Rapscallion has hit me more than twice in a single fight. So, you know, you got me there, but it's better than Gideon. No deal is surprising, actually. I got a couple bit of rooms to do here before we leave, though. You know, if I did this first, I would have probably spawned the deal. Whatever. It's best we get as much HP as we can, and then save our rerolls and our sharp plug health for that specific deal. I could see that working out for us most definitely. Okay, now we're finally guaranteed on a deal. I'm expecting big things, video game. We got school bag, we got sharp plug, we got a double black heart. We got a lot of things that could make this work. Ooh, honestly, fingers fun. Reroll maybe? Oh no. Oh, nice pull! I left it up to the cards and it worked out for me. Cool. This works incredibly well with Scorpio, because Scorpio is just 100% chance to proc good old poison damage, no matter how big or small the tier is. So everything will be poisoned, and the poison damage doesn't really scale off of your damage. It's not like we're working with max toxication or anything here. So just applying the poison is really good. Shop. Starter deck, 9 volt. Damn, so many good shop items today. Not enough cash to make it work. Okay, well, we have a 100% deal chance. I think we should just go, honestly. I'm fairly confident this will work. Puberty is whatever. Let me go. Hornful fight. I actually like the idea of arrow walking this guy and seeing the effects on the slow on him, and it turns out it's completely ineffective. So today I have learned, don't ever use any slowdown at all on Hornful. It just does not work. Like, even the other enemies are not slowed down. In fact, I could not name a worse time to use arrow walk, but I did improve as a player, so I'll take that at the very least. Oh my god, you know, I got destroyed, I'm not gonna lie. Kill him before he can leave? Cool. You know, at the very least, right there, the arrow walk did prevent him from leaving, so I got extra bombs. That's cool. Eye drops is amazing. And then in... Ah! Where's the music? Where's the dance? I didn't expect something good, honestly. Okay. Alright, Sacred Heart, how you doing? Take care of my Gabriel fight here. I'm just gonna roll this key piece. I have a good feeling. Boom. I should not have had a good feeling, but Birthright's got my back. Circle of Protection is amazing. Did not really feel too oh, that's nice. Did not feel too confident with the amount of HP that I had to use Sharp Plug just to get extra rerolls there. Plus, I just got Sacred Heart, so I was living off of that high, to be honest with you. But we are at the point where I think rerolling via Sharp Plug is probably pretty viable at this point. Next chance we get, I think I will hard commit to that. Random crawl space, not the magic mushroom I expected, but I'll take it. In here. Okay, I mean, I said I was gonna do it. Peeper is an extra damage up in the left eye, I believe. Instead, I'm gonna take Data Miner because it's wacky. Will I even use this thing? Probably not, but more exciting than Peeper, in my opinion. Like, if there's any item ever that I feel like I can't even reroll anymore, and I can't do anything with, I could data mine it. And then, I mean, then we get some glitched items, and then it goes kind of crazy mode, who knows? Curse of the Blind. Well, it's not happening on this floor. Next! Hello? Oh, nice. It looks like I got the birthright correct there, too. Just complete luck. Maybe? Maybe. That's a bit of like a fat maybe, but possibly I can use that troll bomb to get that chest in there. If I do some crazy shenanigans here where I try and reset the... Oh, okay, never mind. I was too slow. What do you have for me? I am choosing up. Oh, why is it always the blind? Why do I have that mod on, guys? Like, actually, like, for real, can I turn off regret pedestals? It's starting to really hurt my soul. I don't know if I'm a fan of it anymore. Knowing I'm missing out on Ghost Pepper. I mean, okay, to be fair, I don't have all the luck on Earth, but I have soy milk, so it would proc really often. Whatever, we can go. Endless Nameless is big here. Could turn into something good. Have this Brimstone guy take care of the enemies for me, at least half of them. I got one more thing to do, and it's all the way over there. As well as I'm gonna probably blow up that charged beggar. It would be nice to get a double reroll, like, don't get me wrong. But I still have a shop left, so I have a use for this money. I'd rather guarantee myself a deal, you know what I'm saying? Could have gone half and half, Chinese food style. Play the charge beggar a little bit, blow it up. You know, I figured I could do that, but I also figured I got sharp plug to work with. Let's just see. I might not even spawn the deal. Plus, I mean, I'm blind again, so that's why I'm not really hard committing on this floor. Whatever happens, happens, but it's up to literally God himself. I got no say in this. I just pick up the item, put the Isaac in the bag. Hopefully it's good. The thing I gotta focus on right now is specifically not dying and destroying that thing so he doesn't go Giga mode if you don't know. Because that's kind of what the Visage does. HP sucks, and please don't suck, and it sucks, and now I feel really obligated to reroll this, even though I know it's gonna suck. Maybe these have items. I could, you know, data mine, really, but I don't know. This is rough. I think I just open and then reroll and then get mined. That's decent, and salvation. That's decent. Of all the things that could have shown up, those are really, really, really good. Especially mine. I can't really be too mad about that. Super secret. Don't have an item in here. Kinda did. Whatever. Hopefully next floor we are not blind. On to Mausoleum 2, my home. I love it here. Give me that beautiful Machine in the Wall soundtrack. Let's scurry our way on to that special room area with the treasure room, the shop, all of the above. We got a little bit of a puzzle room here. Hold up. What's going on here? What do they want me to do? They want me to do this? Oh my god. They want me to do... What do they want from me? I guess this. That's what they want me to do. I see. And then... I get it. It's kind of wacko, but they want me to do this. And then this, and then a little bit of this, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it works. As long as I don't get hit, then you can't say I did it wrong, right? Oh, secret room item. Let's pick this up for Bookworm. Let's get started. I'm gonna get natural rerolls first, and then we'll start plug it up like crazy in the future. Try not to get hit there, dude. I think that would be a bad time overall. All right, here we go. First major reroll of the secret room, and it's pretty whatever. I think I could just fit another one in right now. Forget Me Now Infamy is fine. Not gonna be spending a reroll in the treasure room, I don't think. Probably not worth it. I'm just gonna take whatever I can get. Use all of my rerolls in the secret room is probably better. Hamo with soy seems like a god synergy. Don't mess this up. It would be incredibly hard to, but you know, anything's possible. Have you seen me playing Tainted Isaac before? Restock is great. We take this, and that means that we're actually gonna have a buttload of little batteries because there's a battery in the shop. I did see that use mascara as well. Kinda sucks, but obviously, in my opinion, and I feel like most people's opinions that have played this game for a decent amount of time, Hamelactor is definitely the winner here, and we lucked out with that. Great job, gamers. Ow. Another one. No. How about we do strength just so I can cheese it out and use sharp plug an extra time? I could have, you know, picked up the rune to get an extra rune or an extra reroll, I guess, for my sharp plug. Not a big deal. It's all right. I just have a feeling we're probably gonna get something halfway decent here. And again, you know, last resort, who cares? We data mine it all. Go again. Oh! I mean, I was excited for Epic Fetus, but I was thinking, man, the synergies would suck with soy milk. But no, you know, Sacred Orb is actually fatso. Too slow for Hush today? Yeah, I do believe so. It's alright. Let's go super secret room. I'll get more than enough charges for the potential deal that we will get, I believe. In fact, there's just a battery in here, so I could just take that. Things are looking good for the run. I've full cleared every single time. Major thanks to Mind. At this point, I think we just bum rush our way because we got Sacred Orb, and that's surely going to work out for us. So all I want to do now is see as many Pedestals as we can, because I think they're just going to turn into good things. Now, negative is what I'm feeling, because an extra damage up would help. Now, Crown of Light is what I'm feeling, because even though Stairway is incredible, I don't have that much floor left, and I really don't have that much amount of money to work with. Reroll and get, honestly, Conjoined. Conjoined is solid. Thank you. Now I need to fill up my red hearts. I got a bit of a small anti-synergy here, where the game is asking me to have full red hearts in order to get my damage up, but it's also asking me to spend my red hearts so that I could, well, get my damage up. I'll just work on it. I'm sure red hearts will spawn over time. No problemo. Let's just play well and try not to get hit. Euthanasia or Guppy? I love Guppy. You know I do. I mean, who doesn't? But Euthanasia is just more solid in this situation. Guppy's Eye wouldn't do that much for me this late in the game. I think it would be more fun to just get some Euthanasia procs out there. Death card not needed. Oh! What is that? Okay, please. I want this more than anything. I'm gonna spend all— okay, never mind. It's alright. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I was about to spend all of my money. Hey, you know what? Not taking the stairway seems to have worked out. Imagine that. I would have spent 30 cents and maybe not even gotten the thing that I wanted there. I mean, I might have. Either way, I think we picked the good timeline. Getting technology would also be sick, though that seems a lot harder to do. Would work well with my Tech X. Yeah, I don't know about all that. I'm just gonna take this. Maybe I get enough money for another play on my way. I'm not too stressed about it though. We kinda have Tech X Hemolacria, which in my opinion is one of the strongest synergies in the game, especially when you have high tier rate, which I mean, guess what I got? Combine it with a little bit of Sacred Heart for some major damage, major homing, some classical stuff, and we got ourselves a god run, I would say. Take care of it, Liz. As soon as the Hemolacria falls and turns into Tech X, it's over for the enemy. As soon. We don't get anything else, and I don't think there's a reason to stay here, and that's fine. We have this much damage, by the way, without Crown of Light procced. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Dude, I missed that show. I'm not even gonna lie. Can someone make a YouTube channel that's just basically that show? I would subscribe in an instant. Satan is done. I still have this data miner, which will surely get used at some point, right, guys? Let's see what's going on here. We got Devil Items McGee. It's fine, it's fine. Brimstone? No. None of the Brimstones here. I could just take these because I'm gonna end up taking these anyway, probably. So by doing this, I can guarantee myself a little bit of Bookworm. Reroll Parasite. Oh my god, that's really good. I kind of just want SMB Superfan. I feel kind of slow. SMB Superfan is one of the nicest speed ups you can get in the game because of the all stats up. I just think I kind of need a speed up. There's so much technology on the entire floor right now. Yeah, I was just feeling a little slow, dude. Honestly, that's probably better. Yeah. We could take this red key and this will just provide us with some extra rerolls in general by being able to do extra rooms, I think. I know that I can reroll the starting room, but I can also reroll this room. I'll take Sausage, I'm not even gonna lie, it's really good. Plus it amends my speed even further. Now I can feel like I can actually move around in the room. I don't know my health. I know I took a lot of things on the starting room, so call me the scaredy cat, but I'm a little bit self-conscious about my HP. Simple in fact and true. I truly mean it. Now I'm feeling more confident. We could probably do some goofy things if you felt like it. Shovel? Oh! What the hell? Okay, cool. I don't think that's ever happened to me in my life. I have never before seen that. We're reaching levels of damage that are unprecedented. I could probably just start pointing at fools and killing them. Death by finger. Reroll again. I did want to go into a bit of conjoin, didn't I? And obviously homing is useless. Halo is another very nice all stats up. They're just giving me every all stats up possible right now. I'll take it. You can't forget one of the reasons why I'm getting so many Hemolacrias out right now is because they gave me goddamn Parasite. It's all just coming together. Daddy Longlegs is decent. It's one ahead of Polyphemus, which I just got. I'm a fan of this item personally, so this is a bit of a personal pick. I'm gonna take it purely out of bias. Fruitcake? Yeah, that's really fun to take. Found the Ultra. This means that I'm probably gonna reroll this, and this would be the way that I get to Brimstone. Though I don't know if it's entirely possible. It's probably the only way I have left to get Brimstone, so I'm gonna hard commit here and try it. Looks like Fruitcake did that weird thing where if you have a lot of tiers and you kill someone with Fruitcake, it just spawns 7 runes. I'll be taking that, thank you. Go ahead, give me the Brimstone. Nope, not yet. At least I cleansed and I can tell what I'm doing on this floor now. Again, Hungry Soul and False PhD. I get to do it again. Thank you. Abyss is useless. Lusty Blood, no. I get to do it again. I got Lusty Blood a second time. Make it make sense. This is... I'm gonna force you out, dude. You cannot hide from me. I know you're in there. Why am I rerolling into the same item? Oh! Oh my! Okay, what a god pedestal. Holy, my heart! I think it just sank. Oh, I mean, Magic Mushroom is a fat one. And it would have been appropriate considering how many different amount of all stats up we were getting on this entire floor. But like, look at what Brimstone does, you know? It is what it is, sorry. Ultra Moon, I'm taking this to the void. Hey, you know what? Maybe I can still get Magic Mushroom because of this Ultra Moon. Make up for the lost final damage multiplier that we did not land. I could just do this a little bit. You know what? Like, why not? See what we can get from the secret pool. ED6. Try not to die moment. Rock bottom. Okay, well, I'm definitely dead, but I also got rock bottom. I'm 2 HP and a dream. Don't move, don't move, don't move. Okay, we're fine. I think I just killed Lamb fast enough that I don't have to worry. However, I totally could die. I'm dead. Alright, GG. Okay, that was awesome.